Hey yo, this is Zika Lazarus. I'm here to talk about Isaiah, chapter 19 for the Bible verse. Well, ever since we talked about the whole story about the Isaiah, it's all about like you want to save people from drowning, or you want to save people from when it gets hurt. But when whoever is kidnapping people for those situations, they need to stop it because superheroes can do that. That's their job. God wishes to have superheroes, but it's cool because if you want to be like that hero, you need to have the big theory that you can kind of arrive at everything. But that's what it says in Isaiah book. But they said if you want to have a defensive way to deal with this, it's good that you need to talk about more more punctuational with someone else. You gotta be approval to have this fake shit, you know. But don't worry about the people that they were trying to snag you, like those people there who are sureños and norteños. That's not enough. That's not enough to become a superhero. That's all like Chicano shit. That's not helping you, you know. If we see Donald Trump is the president now, they're not saving people. They're trying to deport those people right now. And it's ridiculous. But, however, people getting messed up for those days. And they can have a hardship shit. And it's not good because, we seen that God was talking about Isaiah that they need to have faith for everyone. And also restorative God is more like the different thing that you need to restore from the doctors. Doctors will give you good prescriptions to heal everything they have, like healing from heart attacks, healing from stroke, healing from injuries, like from their leg and shit. I have one of my sister. He pulled his leg one time, but it's bad. But you don't want to get arrested because that's your life. You need to have that fortune to save your lives. But I did it as also. Look at my feet. They're just something they're getting injured. And it's hard to feel like that. That's why you're getting older. But in that occasion, it's okay to get old. But in the meantime, they still need some time to restore of God to stay in the hospital for like few days or several days or longer days. It could take time to heal up, or especially people getting sick, like throwing up, cold and flu, and all kind of stuff. It's different, but if you want to restore from God to help with that stuff, well, like I said before, there's a different people there. They were getting like having sickness or what God wasn't felt like this, but God wishes you to heal up. But without healing up, for to restore from God, they have to go to heaven or hell. But it's very mandatory if God needs to heal up, and that's bad. But God wishes to have some luck. That's why we need to make sure you keep things healthy from the body of Christ and all kind of stuff. Healthy from pre-diabetes, diabetes type 1, diabetes type 2. It's different than that, like in this planet Earth, you'll have to restore from God to help you. And that's a good thing that we need to keep away from illness, like it didn't happen with Native Americans. Native Americans have been sick since like 1800s or 1700s, and it's bad because, we've seen a lot of people like that. And that's freaking hilarious. They can't do this like that, but it's very bad. That's why we want you to keep your things healthy, and that's it. And by the way, just to remember, God will help you, and God will restore your life. Everything can be recovered, or even also they can recover from mental breakdown, like depression and all kind of stuff. It's a good thing that we need to keep it healed from mental health stuff. That's what God wishes you to need that. And that's about it. So this is Eli Lazarus. Keep it real.